I'm Debbie Jones. I work for Hardin-Simmons University, 6 White Horses. I'm the director of the program. I've been here for about 35 years. So I judged for a couple of years, and Doc, he asked me to help him with a couple of the horses. And then George Newman was on the judging team, and he even asked me if I would be interested in a job. So I come over and met with him, and I worked with Doc Beasley for about 7 years before he decided to retire. I like working with the horses, and I like kids and people, and I just representing Hardin-Simmons, it's kind of like you get it to rolling. The horses working good, the girls working good, and doing good things for Hardin-Simmons. The joy that I get out of my job would be making things run smoothly, keeping the barn in good shape, the girls doing a good job, the horses working good, the truck and trailer looking sharp and running smooth and everything clicking, and that makes me happy. Well, when I work with the students, I kind of watch them ride, figure out which horse they should ride, because some have a little more experience than others. The more they ride, and you challenge them a little bit, and I tell them that we represent Hardin-Simmons. You greet people, you teach them how to meet people, and shake their hand, look them in the eye, because we're representing, and we're, even for the Lord. So we ride for the Lord. When I'm working with the girls, they learn that I'm for them. I'm with them, and I'm interested in what they're doing. Like, I have a girl on the soccer team. I've had some in the art department, different things. So I'm always asking them what they're up to and what they're doing. But they love the horses so much. Their horses have to be clean. You go somewhere and your horse is not clean, then they know I don't like that, and I point that out. And so they get to where they know what to do. It's a blessing to show the people the horses, and you tell them the history. I tell them that, we used to not have cars. People, they look at me real funny, and people, they don't understand that, because it's even hard for me to think about that. The Hardin-Simmons 6 White Horses have a huge impact on our community. Working the program, we go to a lot of schools, we go to a lot of rodeos, we go to horse shows, cattle shows, we go to the zoo. They did a deal where everybody dressed up as Cinderella. They had people dressed up like Cinderella, and we had to have, one of the horses was a unicorn. I can go out of town and I can stop at a store somewhere, and they'll come up and ask us, "Where are you guys going? We saw you over at Fort Worth at the fair and at the parade," and even driving, stopping. I had one guy, he'd come over and he said, "I saw you earlier this morning. Where are you going now?" Some of our events that the White Horses have been, we got invited to do the International Lions Convention. I've been to the Bush inaugural, and they've been to Eisenhower and Roosevelt's. There's some old pictures you can see. I have a little map that I mark out, circle the little towns where I've been, and it's kind of fun to look at and fun to mark new places. I want to thank everyone for supporting me through all these years. I have always enjoyed coming over to campus, because I'm over at the barn, so I don't get to see people. And everyone that's helped me and supported me through this, thank you so much.